Hello viewers, I'm SB and welcome back to Death's Door, where today we have taken on a new goal. We have a whole new thing to work toward. And I guess I'm not really sure what the best way to do this is. So we just go back to the doors that are glowing red and see if it is in fact the case that they all have ghosts? You know what I'd really like to do is the stranded sailor... Okay, yes, this is a red door. I mean, it can't be the case that these are all... Right, because if every red door had a ghost, if 4 of the doors just on this wing of the place are red, then... I mean, that's too many... It would be too many stones, right? Maybe they're glowing red if they just have any kind of new thing? Because I don't remember seeing any big statues around here. We're gonna just sort of do a circuit of the place and see what's what. Because I don't feel like I have a good sense of what's going on at all. We should ask for advice. We should ask our friend with the multi-digited mammal hands. How are you doing there? This is so cute. Look at him. Hey friend, are you... Oh. You are not awake. You have discarded your perfectly normal human body. Teddy, is that you? Oh no! You've caught me with my 2-legged trousers down, so to speak. Yes, that's right. I am not as humanoid as I have led everyone to believe. Oh, shock and awe. Please don't tell the others. Perhaps it can be our secret. Though I hope you're better at keeping secrets than I am. I'll tell you what, keep this between us and I can show you the biggest secret of all. That sounds very good. I would like the biggest secret of all, please. Let's go. What is that? Oh. All right, 2 legs, let us head east to the domain of the late Frog King. Okay, I'm allowed to put you back. Am I... Huh, okay. Well, it it doesn't seem to have negatively affected my movement at all. I'm actually kind of curious. Oh, I can't go in there. We'll have to travel on foot. Those are our feet, right? Yeah, they're very small and hard to see. Okay, well, what I was gonna do was go through the door and check if it is if it's still red on the other side, like if this was the glowy thing. All right, let's just do it. Let's just go. I approximately know the way. We've definitely walked all of the path before. It's fine. It's fine. How exciting to be out on an adventure. I can feel the blood coursing through my appendages. You know, your many and varied appendages. Okay, so this will get us back to the... Nope. This will get us back to the cemetery up here. Probably. If those 2 legs of yours get tired, you can take me back to my tank. Well, I would have to do that. I'd have to run. So not really a solution to my tired legs so much as a way for my legs to get more tired. It's fine. It's fine. I've got this. Okay, so this will take us back to the cemetery. And then the Frog King, we want to go east from... Gosh, it's going to be a minute. Oh, I wonder if we can have our friend here swim out and interact with that treasure chest for us. You know, there's that one in the forest that's way out in the water. Well, this is a spooky place. I think I saw a ghost. That's impossible. I merged all the ghosts with statues long ago. Don't ask a lot of questions about that. I don't have any answers for you. Okay, no, sorry. This is the way. This is the way. I don't remember exactly how to get there from here, but I do remember that we can just follow the signs. Okay, we managed to walk all this way once. Oh, we're going to get to use the Glottis Evader. Well, it's really more of a glottis funicular, I guess. Am I still going the right way? Oh, I was walking on the... Yes, I am still going the right way. Okay. Glotticicular. Dear friend, please come and pick me up. Are you... Okay, good. You are, in fact, active at night. Oh, right, we go all the way to the... No, we don't. No, we don't. Never mind. This is fine. Get on from the thing where you lit the signal. That makes sense. Oh, what a lovely night for a romantic gondola ride. I mean, I'm not necessarily above it. Partner with 8 limbs, I could see some advantages. Hey, can you... Oh! It's just dry here. At night? Like every night? The tide goes out, I suppose. Okay, well... we should just do it now, right? Like, let's see. As far as I know, there's not... Like, we should be okay at combat and stuff. Alright, well this is going to be interesting. Chest seems to be fine with the taste of calamari. Avarice is a big word for the thing that's happening here. Yeesh. Ow, yeah, I'm getting kind of rumbled here. Ow. I thought 2 was gonna do it because I didn't realize this is one of the rapid fire ones. Okay, I'm doing a horrible job, and I would like to apologize to everyone, especially Jefferson. We're gonna get totally wrecked here, and then we're gonna try it again. I wonder if it's gonna drop Jefferson between deaths. Nope. Okay. Yeah, I can absolutely do a better job of this. Let him volley. What? I thought it was 3. Okay, well, I mean, that's an improvement at least. Okay. There's some big beetles. Oh wow, I cannot believe how far that goes. Again, it would be very rewarding for us to be allowed some friendly fire. Ah, Jesus. Okay, the dialogue box really needs to not last so long. Okay, here comes the chomp. Okay. I like it. I like the music. I like the this is cool and fun, and I'm having a very good time. It turns out this is what I needed for the gameplay to feel a little bit better than just okay. I just needed them to step up the intensity a little. That was a really fun challenge. What do I get? I don't have another spell slot. Oh, yeah? Oh. Okay, so it's gonna be, each one of them is gonna be acquired in a totally different way then. So what we're doing with our octopodal friend may well be the way to another one of these. But it still can't be the case that every red door leads to one. Right? The numbers just don't quite. Okay, so it doesn't look like there's actually anything else over here. It's just this is the whole area that was water before. Wow, we actually, like, we really are doing more spell damage. So yeah, I enjoyed that kind of combat challenge a lot more than, like, a single simple boss that you have to fight for a really long time, like with the arrow challenge version of the Firehead boss. The Firehead Bell boss is what I was about to say. And it is what I mean, but it feels a little silly to put it that way. Boy. Does this connect to the underground dungeon? It does, right? Because we need to get into the mushroom dungeon proper. Yeah. And then this takes us out to Frogtown. Beautiful. Well, it's a good thing that I just did all of that moving around through the dungeons thing to check for shrines, because otherwise I would not have remembered that. We're almost there. Keep your eye membranes open and look for guidance from the moon. Aha. Okay. All right. I get it. I see what we're doing. I don't remember where the moon platform was, but it's definitely... It's like right on the path, if I remember correctly. The spirit world is tied closely to the moon. The moon's light will guide us toward our destination. Here it is. Here it is. Awesome. Very, very pleased with this. I should have maybe made a point of stopping off to get health. Well, whatever. This is really cool. I was wondering why there needed to be an anchor there. I'm really nervous with only 2 health that I'm just gonna... Oh, hey, the moon. Why don't we just jump in the water? I can't swim, but you can. You just take a... We'll take turns. You get to be on the bottom. We're here. I will call upon the spirits to show us their secrets. I'm gonna have to fight a bunch of ghosts, aren't I? Oh, or some kind of water dragon. Spirit of the depths, please show us your treasures. Wow. Landwalker, take with you this gift from the depths. May the tendrils of truth guide you in your journey. Yep. Well, that was a fun adventure, my bipedal companion. If you ever want to go for another evening stroll, you know where to find me. I love to just like the floppy ragdoll into the ocean. See you later. Okay, so what were there? 7 gaps, right? We're already almost halfway done. And then this, yeah. Okay, I know where we are. Oh. I think we're pretty close to the door out of here. Although I don't remember... Of course, I don't remember exactly where it is. Well, I mean, if it comes right down to it, I could just quit the menu. That'll drop us at the most recent door. It's not actually a terrible plan. Because maybe I don't actually know where we are. There's a distinct possibility that I don't actually know where we are. I was so worried I was going to sword myself off the ledge that I leapt off the edge in panic instead. Okay. Here's what's going to happen. We could walk, or we could just do this. 90.5. Just out here saving frames. So... that door is still red. Does that mean anything at all? Hold on. Did we check and see if the cemetery door is still red? Because it's possible that maybe it means that maybe there being a red outline around the door means there's something there to do at night, but maybe the outline doesn't fade. This is the spirit garden, right? The Grove of Spirits. My apologies. Maybe the glowing doesn't mean anything. But, like, they're not all glowing. Feels like it should be significant. Yeah, maybe it doesn't mean anything. Or maybe it means some other thing that I just don't know. I don't know how to know about. No, that's definitely... Hold on now. I think we can hit that from here. Yep, okay. This is definitely something. But what? A makeshift soul key. Wonder who made this. So is this just a shiny? Yes, okay. So we needed, we needed a couple more. None of those are the right buttons. Okay, here we go. This appears to be a very rudimentary version of the door technology used by the Reapers. It could have been used to open a rift between 2 locations, but the passage would have been unstable and certainly not up to commission standards. Not that it matters, as large swaths of the workings have melted and the machine no longer functions. Maybe this is what Grey Crow used to get to us? I know this isn't where Grey Crow used it, but... could be that teleported in, clocked us over the head, dragged us away to a place where nobody'd be looking, and then from thence to teleport us out. No, hold on. I wanna use the other door because I wanna verify that this place has not stopped glowing. No, it totally has. So the red outline means there is still something then. Okay, well, that's, Ew. Boy, it's hard to know what'll make a door glow red, though. Because, like, I like the idea of there being an indicator that there's still something for you to find in a place. But if it's going to glow red because there's, like a red orb that we didn't pick up or something, no thank you. I don't need all of that. I guess let's just go check. Let's just go see. I feel like we were pretty thorough in the mushroom dungeon before, so I would assume that anything that is here now is going to be new stuff. Stuff that is true because it is night. Don't know. Ow. I rolled. Don't know what that would be exactly. Huh. Door's closed. That's weird. Ah. Damn it. I gotta tell you, I have no idea what I am here looking for. Like, all of this is exactly as it ever was. Oh. So what, that'd be down here? So now we gotta go check. And if that was indeed the reason this door is glowing, that's a huge bummer. Because I really, really don't want to... I would be fine just skipping the red orbs, personally. But there's not a way for us to know whether a door is glowing because there are red orbs left or glowing because there's actually something. Okay, well, that doesn't mean that it wasn't glowing because of red orbs. It could still be the case that there are just more. But that's kind of a bummer. Here, let me go plug these in at the Free Crow camp and see if they want to give us any kind of like hints, maybe? We found 3 pretty quickly. This is the wrong way. We found 3 pretty quickly, but I think a lot of that was just kind of like luck. And I really don't want to scour the entire game for stuff that is completely valueless just to be able to stumble across the couple of things that we actually want. Okay, so we did finish the Stranded Sailor at least. I mean, we know there's something going on at the watchtowers, and it seems to be pretty significant, so that's probably a pretty good guess as to where another one might be. So let's go in and slot these. Oh, I don't even have to do it. They just appear here. Do you have hints for me? Nope. Does anyone? The simple joy of TV. Okay. I love the little spirits being asleep. That's adorable. Still very short of buying the last point of magic strength. Not that we're that likely to need it. So, okay, let's go to the old watchtower area and try to light all of the braziers. I bet it is going to be the case that it's not windy up there anymore. And this is involved enough that I just can't imagine it. The process of lighting all these. Oops. Wait, actually. There totally is one over here. Yeah. The process of lighting all of these will be involved enough that I can't imagine them giving us a red orb for it. don't really know where they all are, though, and it would be much easier to trace this and have a good sense of whether or not I'm missing any if there was a proper map. I actually can't. I might be able to hit that. Yeah, okay. No, that one's got to be gotten from the east. I sort of remembered it being the case that they were like everywhere on every one of these spires. Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay, so there's 4 more. Where? We know not. We're just gonna... Excuse me. We're just gonna have to wander a bit, unfortunately. It's been a long day, you know? It hasn't been a long day. I just didn't sleep very much. See, the thing is, and this is very inconvenient for me, people want to play D&D like during daylight hours when they're awake and stuff, and I think that that's very selfish of them personally. But they're not having it. They're not interested in playing 1 a.m., which would be good time for me. They're like, but what if you just got up while the sun was out? And I was like, that's the whole... What it is about my lifestyle that you hate so much? Well, I guess we better get this one. Is that not... Does that not... No, we're the same height as that. I think I did that before, too. Okay, but I'm not the same height as that. Now I'm the same height as that. The perspective does create some difficulties. Alright, let's search this way. Actually, can't get any further by just doing that. I do hate to scare them. If I continue to climb up here, is there another one? I am reasonably certain that I never met the giant owl. So that's high on the priority list. So how would I get over there? I mean, this is right. So, yeah. I definitely need to say hello to the giant owl. We got to figure out what is going on there. Huh. I don't remember this area at all. Ow. Never mind, I remember it now. Oh. Thought I managed that. Wait. I just looped back up. I was so concerned about getting away from that dude. Does this... Oh, yeah, chop through the... okay. Well, phooey. The good news is, I think that enemy will probably stay dead. I think that's persistent as long as we're in the zone, so... should ease things a little. Hold on. Okay. Just seems like a place they would hide a thing, right? Man, now that I've yawned, I can't think about anything else. Here's the fun thing about the show not being live. I could just go take a nap. I could just pause mid-episode and go take a nap, and none of you will be bothered by it at all. Nobody's the wiser. Okay. This way. Hey there. What? Oh no. This one's fractional. You feel a mysterious energy coursing through it. So, here's my concern. We're gonna have to, this is what I think is happening. We're gonna have to find that owl in other places to get the rest of the thing. I think that the fire thing we're doing here is going to result in a full one of those. And then we're gonna also have to do this other thing to get another tablet. And it sounds to me like it might be really hard to know exactly where that friend has gone. They sure didn't leave us a note or anything. Oh, hey. More moon stuff. Well, that's not what I thought I was going to be doing. A mysterious locket. Some kind of soul energy swirls within it. Can I pop it open? Perhaps the owner would like it back. Perhaps the owner would like it back. Have we seen that dog? Do we know? I don't know who this is. Okay, those are just swirls. That was the sound of my phone just kind of falling out of my pocket suddenly and loudly, and definitely scaring the heck out of me. I don't even know if that picked up on the mic, but it was loud, and it hit the plastic, mat underneath the chair and like kind of shook the whole chair. So it was a really effective jump scare for me, multi-sensory. Anyway, we definitely don't want to go inside. You know what I hate? Being startled. Which is a real shame. Because I'm very good at it. I could go pro. I'm almost certain I tried that the first time we were here. As I was doing it, it began to feel extremely familiar. Well, I haven't seen one of those towers in a while. I wonder if they're only in the eastern part of the level. Certainly make things easier on me if that were the case. But also, I don't feel like I can trust it. I appreciate that most of the security systems are disabled at night. Also, I am clearly coming at this from the wrong side. Who even built a bunch of security lasers here anyway, and also how? I guess in a lot of ways it feels like it's not a story taking place in the modern day, but we did see that entire passenger bus crashed into the thing, so maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it is the present day and all of this technology, or even the future. Maybe it's a science fiction story. And so all the technology in display, or on display in those laser things, totally makes sense, isn't out of place at all. Okay, so we're back to here. Did, in fact, almost chop myself off there. I am uncertain. Oh, I thought there were stairs. I thought we saw from another angle that there was a way to go down there. Okay. Well, never mind. What I was going to say is I am uncertain if we ever went down here. But it turns out I went down there to the maximum to the maximum possible extent already. And also, I feel like we looked over here. You know what I might do? I might pause the recording. Because watching me just run around this area over and over again until I find the towers I'm looking for is probably not going to be like the most scintillating thing in your life. And also, it gives me an excuse to go lay down for 20 minutes. I've gotten to the point of old where I'm eager to nap. That's how you know it's really setting in. When you're young, you're like, why would I sleep? There's so many exciting things I could be doing. You get to a certain age and it's just like, what can make the world go away from me for a short period of time? Anything at all, I'll take it. How are we going to get west? Because we can see that there is one brazier to be lit over there, but I'm not 100% sure how to get to the western part of this level from where I'm at. Because this ledge over here, and I mean, we've been everywhere, I'm sure. Okay, let's... If I felt confident that the braziers would stay lit through it, I would reset us to the previous... I would drop us to menu and port back to the door. I actually can't... I can't go anywhere over here. This is all walled off. There is no way back. There's only forward. Or alternatively, this is back and the other thing was forward. There's no way to know, really. Aside from, like, remembering it or thinking about it or looking up other footage, there's no way to know. Okay, so we've done... Yeah, this is not... This is not anything new. We only have 2 more of these to do, and we know where one of them is. But we were just over here, and this did not give us... But perhaps this will. Okay, do not jump down here. That's just the place we were just stuck in. Okay, here's the door. This is a good sign. Because this is a thing we have not seen recently. Penultimate. Does this... Okay. That's the elevator. Don't want to do that. So, yes, okay. Things have stayed lit. But this also means that we have now basically seen the whole area, and I haven't seen the 6th brazier. Now, it's possible that it is in more or less plain sight, but just like on a weird side of a thing. So that I just like looked right past it. Could happen. It's also possible that it wasn't on a weird side of a thing. And that I just looked right past it. Also could happen. Okay, well, I'm not going to be allowed to shoot that anyway. Hold on. I should probably... Yeah. What about over here somewhere? That was very satisfying. Right, that just connects to there. Shoot, well, we know it's not over here. Well, criminy. Where could it be? Alright, I think I might just do that thing I said. Yeah, I'm gonna pause the recording here, and I'm gonna run around and find this thing, and maybe or maybe not take a brief nap. It'll never make a difference to you. You'll never know. So I'll see you in a second. Okay, welcome back. It has been an indeterminate amount of time, and I did it. I found it. It turns out I just needed to be a little bit more thorough over on the right side of the area near the door. So you can see it's not actually very far from this other one that we lit, but it does have to be lit from the other side. And it's just hanging here like in plain view. We're like 10 feet from the door. The door's like right over there. So the good news is we're going to get to cash in all of our hard work basically instantly here. I gotta say, I'm still, apologies, first of all, if my commentary is getting a little loopy there while I was all of a sudden falling asleep sitting up. I felt very fine and aware at the beginning of my decision to record an episode, and then, boy, I just crashed out like real bad. It probably has something to do with the fact that I just like eat candy while DMing, and there was basically nothing in my body but sugar, so probably just crashed a bit. I'm not looking forward to this owl thing. I'm not looking forward to just having to wander the world to find the owl, what I'm guessing is 3 more times from the size of the shard. But again, we have our red glowy door outlines. I think what I may end up doing is searching through a lot of the glowing doors off camera, because a lot of them are just going to be nothing, right? I mean, effectively nothing. So what do we want to do right now? I guess here, we still have to find this. We should go to the Urnwich area. But first let's drop back to the title screen and you know, door teleport here. Dora port. 92%. Pretty thorough. Reasonably thorough. Are we good on the old watchtowers? Is there still glowing? There is still glowing. What could it possibly... I was just absolutely everywhere on that map. I don't understand what it could possibly be referring to. I guess I don't know why I did this. I was gonna say, hey, let's drop off our stuff, but we don't actually have to drop off our stuff. Let's like I said, let's focus a little bit. We'll go check out the Urnwich area really quickly as an end to this episode, and then I will maybe do some advanced reconnoitering ahead of the next one. What happened to all my trinkets? We moved all of the desks out of this area so that we could have a proper battle, and then I don't know where my trinkets ended up. So we have no idea. If I wanted to try to estimate where I thought the shiny thing we're missing might be, The trowel was definitely outside the mansion. So what, these four were in the cemetery, or was it these five? The sludge-filled urn was definitely... I don't remember if it was inside the mansion or out. I have no idea. Let's... Oh, boy, and all of the doors are glowing, basically. The manor, the inner furnace. Let's go to the estate grounds. We have been here repeatedly, but it's also quite a large area with a lot of, like, corners and stuff. Also, while I'm thinking about it, sorry, it's very stop and start here today. So what? It's like one of those goon goblin guys, but with a dog. Have we ever? Something is really like tugging at something in my brain here. Have we ever heard somebody talk about a dog? Wait. That mask that's not the goon mask, that's Stedhone, right? Is that Stedhone? I think so. Hold on. We're gonna go talk to Stedhone first. I know, just like back and forth, back and forth. This might be Stedhone's mask. Everybody has a mask on, and it's, you know, doing the thing the masks are for. It's obscuring the face and making it difficult to tell who anyone is. Don't blame me for this. This is just their masks being very effective. I think this is the fastest way to the graveyard part of the cemetery. You know, where the graves are in the cemetery. Where is friend? Okay. That's curious. I'm gonna go ring the bell and make it daytime. And we'll switch it back afterward, but I'm just curious if this will cause him to be there. I'm also very curious where he was in the first place. Huh. Okay, well that's complicating. If we can't find him, it's gonna be a lot harder to give him back this locket. If it is in fact his mask in the first place. Okay. Very strange stuff. Also, I did need to hit the bell twice to refill my magic, apparently. Oh, the door's open. Yeah, that's totally Stedhone's mask. Okay, jeez. I get there eventually. I needed a little bit of sleep to sort of shake the cobwebs loose. Hello again, Reaper. For some reason, I stirred from my usual resting place tonight. I could feel something calling out to me. Oh? You found my old locket. I haven't seen that since the day I buried my only friend. The day the ground shook and the sky turned black. I feel so strange. Well, we don't have to fight about it. I brought you the thing. Okay. Poor Stedhone here is having a sort of a moment of outrage driven by grief. These things happen. Ow. Don't stay in for both. Don't stay in for both. How dare you ever not be on fire? Why? Why? You were so fine. Everything was fine, and then I just rolled for no reason. Oh, I love all the baby Stedhone zombies. Am I the only person who finds zombies adorable? Now that was greedy. What? But why, though? Why do it like that? Alright, despite some fairly serious mistakes on my part, I think we're gonna get there. It's got a lot of cracks. Well, I think we did it. Thank you, Reaper. My time in this world is over. Oh, wow, we totally fully reaped you. I mean, we did know that he wanted that to happen, but also, it feels like an extreme consequence. You know, there's something here about how if you can't get past your grief, it will eventually drag you down with it. Although, you know, eventually in this case, not really being all that much of a surprise, given that all beings eventually die of something, I suppose. And really, Stedhone managed to stay on his feet a lot longer than most. Okay, well that was... I miss him already, is what that was. Anyway, back to the Urnwitch thing. So is that 5? The owl's got the other pieces of the sixth one, is my guess. So then there's actually maybe only one more to find. Maybe. Probably. Wait a minute. Did y'all hear the owl? Oh my god, maybe I'm great at video games, or maybe it's just, you know, there's... Huh. Well, shoot, we should probably pick that up. How did I miss that when we were back here? Are you... Oh no, you're just a pot. The owl noises actually... Like, do they get louder as we get closer? I don't know. It's impossible to tell. Hello, little friends. Actually, hold on. I have no idea. I thought I could tell a difference. Now I think that less. Okay, so we're close to this end of the zone, right? Let's just go to one of the edges and travel from there to the other edge. I guess it would be best to start up by the actual door. Oh, hey! Right, the rules for enemies at night are different. Sorry, sign. Better safe, right? Okay. So, like, we're all the way in a corner here. Actually, the audio might be positional. Because I'm only getting the owl hoot out of my right earphone now. What is to the right of here? Can we go further right? I mean, the area where the daggers were is over here. Yeah, okay. I think the audio actually is positional, so that'll help if we find the other two areas where there are owls. I'm assuming two. Right, yeah, that looks... I don't know. Yes, thank you. It looks quartery to me. Okay. Well, if we can find the other owl zone, I'm confident we can navigate there by sound, which I actually really appreciate. So I am kind of curious. Let's go back out and see if this was if that plus the red orb was all that was left. Because, like I said, this is a big area and it's very twisty and turny, but also we did spend a fair amount of time here. Has she forgotten where the door is already? No, of course not. Don't be ridiculous. Of course not. Nope, still glowing. Yeesh. Oh, right. Sorry. I got distracted by the owl thing. The whole reason we went in there was to look for the shiny. Okay. So I was supposed to travel to one end of the thing. This is why I wanted to do this off camera. Because of my brain. Because of the, how my brain is. I really like how the leaves move around. You know what it kind of makes me think of? Watching the leaves scatter about like that. It's actually a really nice effect. It kind of makes me think of Dust Force. Just puts me in mind of Dust Force. Man, what a good game. If you've never heard of Dust Force before, and there's, I think, probably north of 50% odds that a lot of people watching this video haven't heard of it, because it is a little bit older at this point. It's probably, oh geez, I don't know, maybe like a decade ago. It was a really, this is going to sound very strange, it's a really fun game about dusting, or using a vacuum cleaner if you played the character that I like to play. You just go around and you like clean stuff up, but it's it sounds like I'm describing Viscera cleanup detail, and it's not that. It's an action speedrun type game. I don't know. It's a weird thing for sure. Maybe I'll maybe once we're out of the sort of flurry of end of year titles, I'll find a minute to put it on the channel. I've been wanting to do that. I've been wanting to go back and like play some stuff from the channel's early days. Now that the audience is much larger, and a lot of this stuff is just a lot less known than it was then, on account of, you know, it used to be new. Once upon a time, we were all young. Okay, so we're just like searching the whole area exhaustively for any hidden anything. In theory, there is one shiny left somewhere, probably in the Urnwich area, but which part of the Urnwich area, who knows? And then also there might be more red orbs and stuff. And like, in theory, I guess I care. And there's a, you know, given that this is a video game and the way these games work, there's, I think, better than even odds that we are going to discover... nope, stay away. Better than even odds we are going to discover a boss fight behind whatever it is. Oh, right, you have to... Sorry, you enter that at, like, the south side of this area. We're going to discover a boss fight of some kind at the conclusion of this ancient tablet of knowledge stuff. So, being strong for the boss fight... Oh, right, I'm just, like, out of magic. Being strong for the boss fight would be wise. So we did this thing already. It just makes the... oh, this is still raised even. So yeah, we definitely did that. We have been over on this island, right? My memory is pretty, not good. But I think we've been over here. Is it accessed through this? I remember that we did go to the little island that opens up when you light these, but I've already forgotten what we found beneath it. I thought it was a passageway that led... Oh no, actually it's just a shrine right here. Maybe there is in fact still a still an unaccounted for island over there. Well, how would one... Here is how one would. So yeah, I probably found this. This seems very findable based on the fact that I just found it. And no sneaky nighttime stuff. So this is the problem. Even in areas where we know that we did find and do everything before, during the daytime, we can't know that there won't just be stuff there now during the nighttime. So to some extent, we do have to, and by we I mean I, do have to just rescour everything. Oh, they kick up the leaves too. It is a really nice looking effect. Okay. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to call it here for today. That's the end of this episode. It was actually extremely productive. But I suspect progress is going to slow to some degree here as I just sort of wander around. There's a lot of glowing doors left, and there just aren't that many more tablets of ancient knowledge to find. So, when you come back next time, I will have found us a bona fide lead, a real actual thing to do. And we'll see you then.